I want to share with you the top thing that made a difference when I was healing my money mindset out of a place of being a completely broke bitch to now an abundant wealthy queen. This is the number one thing and this is when I realized I was treating money like a total fuckboy. I was either completely obsessive, stage 5 clinger, check my bank account every 3 seconds, like, where are you, money? I need you. Would you show up at 2 a.m.? Or I was completely ignoring it, pretending it didn't exist and hiding my bills in the drawer. Both sides of that coin are completely not healthy and toxic as fuck. So I realized for me to actually cultivate a proper relationship with money, heal from my money shit, feel more neutral and balanced around it, I probably actually had to pay attention to it. And as I was shifting into wanting to become a wealthy, successful business owner, I realized that if I was going to be wealthy and successful, I was probably going to have to pay attention to my money. Successful people don't just ignore it for weeks on end and then demand that it shows up. They pay attention to it. So this was a new habit for me, and it was really hard at the beginning because obviously my bank accounts were like super dry and dusty and empty. But I would show up every single day when I made my coffee in the morning. So about 7:30, 8 o'clock, I would open my bank accounts and I would just sit with the numbers in there. Even though it was really scary. Be drinking my morning coffee, looking at my bank accounts, paying attention. I actually tracked and wrote it all down in a spreadsheet as well. And I was just being like, I'm grateful for what's here. I am so grateful for the $2.75 in my bank account. I'm so grateful for the money I have. I'm so grateful for the credit card debt because it allowed me all those medical expenses I need. And even though it was uncomfortable, I sat with my money. I built a relationship by checking in with my money every day, and I expressed gratitude for the money I did have while I was working towards the abundance that I desire and that now I have today. But I had to show up and create the habits and embody a wealthy woman who paid attention to her money first before the multi-six figures showed up. So this is always one of the first steps that I do with my clients is we talk about how they're actually treating their money, their relationship with money, and we create habits like this to help them create a neutral relationship with money. The great thing about doing this too is when you're actually tracking and paying attention to your money, you begin to realize there are natural ups and downs. So you'll have a week where there's a lot of money in your account, you'll have a week where it's really low, and once you can start paying attention to these patterns, you can start neutralizing your emotions around them, which makes a hell of a fucking difference.